my girlfriend's sitting there, you know, curious.
Curious? I was ready to freak out. I was ready to freak out.
Now, I open up the Snapchat. The girl who Snapchatted me is my ex.
Willow Bay, Ingrid, I know, boo. In LA, in that coupe is brand new. With the gang, say with the gang.
What's your family? It's your boy Cam.
And your girl Trish.
And today we're back with another lit video for the channel. Now guys, as you guys see by the title, today me and Tricia are going to be talking about the time that we almost broke up.
Yeah.
Now you guys been requesting story time topics, and a lot of you guys are requesting like a critical time between me and Tricia's relationship, if we ever almost broken up or anything. And there was a time way back, like 4 years ago.
Yeah, when we first started dating.
Yeah.
There's only one time that we really almost broke up. Well, like actually almost broke up.
Yeah, which was that one time.
Yeah, which is that.
It was like 4 years ago. But anyways, guys, before we get into the story time, we'd like to give you guys some updates on what's going on. If you guys haven't heard about the giveaway, we are giving away $1,000 at the end of this month. So make sure you guys go into the giveaway. All of the details are down below in the description, so make sure you guys go check that out. Also, we do have some merch coming soon, guys. The design is being made right now, so just hold on, guys. The merch will be out pretty soon. I'm actually excited to, you know, promote and push this, guys. It's really nice. So once everything's done, we'll let you guys know. And
that's pretty much it, guys. We are very comfy today. It is one of those days in quarantine where we're just chilling. We figured why not just do like a nice story time sit down video for TK family. So if you don't have a snack, go get a snack and then come back and watch this video.
Yeah, because it's about to be an entertaining story, guys, so make sure you guys watch it throughout the whole entire thing. And comment down below how do you guys feel about this story time at the end.
Yeah.
We're gonna start the story time off way back then, almost like, well, around like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Me and my girlfriend Tricia, we were at the movies, and it was actually pretty crazy because it was actually the same day me and Tricia had our first kiss.
Yeah.
So like our first kiss was our almost first time breaking up.
Yeah. It was like our first kiss and then like break up in the same day. We were dating at that point in time. We were dating for about 2 weeks, and this will play a role later, but it was the day after his graduation.
Yeah. So we were at the movie theaters watching a horror movie. We kissed, we were cuddling, we kissed. And then we went back home. We went back to Tricia's house because I had work like in the next hour. So this is where it's about to get crazy, guys, okay? So this is where it's about to get very crazy and critical for me, all right?
Yeah, for you.
Mind you guys, I'm shaking in my boots, all right? So when everything's happened, I'm literally sitting there shaking. All right, so me and Tricia was chilling on her couch, and my baby girl was laying down with me, and I was just on my phone. So she was just looking at my phone as she was resting her head on my chest. And I get a Snapchat notification. A Snapchat notification. Mind you, my baby girl is sitting right here looking at my phone. And for all of you guys out there, when your girlfriend or your boyfriend sees like a Snapchat or a text message from like another boy or another girl, they're curious to find out who that is, why they're texting you or communicating with you, and what the text message or Snapchat is. So my girlfriend's sitting there, you know, curious.
Curious? I was ready to freak out. I was ready to freak out.
Now I open up the Snapchat, and before I even get any like further with the story, the girl who Snapchatted me is my ex, so that's even worse.
Yeah.
So I open up the Snapchat message, and there's a text message that said,
Well, did you tell me at that you like posted this story of me?
Oh yeah, that's right. So
that's like a critical core of this.
Yeah, because it triggered her.
Yeah.
So anyways, so before I received the notification or anything, me and my girlfriend were just chilling, and like I posted my girl on my story like twice. We went to the restaurant after the movie, and then I posted her again when we were just chilling there. So my ex saw it, and I got a Snapchat. So at the end of all this, like we came into a conclusion that she got jealous and she sent that message to mess up me and her. Yeah. So then I won't be taken.
Cause that's how girls are. Some girls are petty like that, but we'll get into it. So go ahead.
Now to the message, guys. Are you guys ready for this message?
I don't think you guys are ready for this message because I was not ready for this message.
So I'm sitting there. I open up the message and it's a text message, and she was like, "Weren't you supposed to weren't you supposed to come yesterday with the protection or something like that?
Yeah, she was like, we were supposed to meet up yesterday. Where were you? I got the protection. But
Like
she didn't
the
say
rap, the
she didn't
protection.
say protection. She said
you know, the C word.
Yeah.
Don't want to say it because, you know, YouTube obviously,
yeah,
YouTube rules and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But she was like, I had the protection. I had the rap, the protection.
Yeah.
You're supposed to come yesterday. And honestly, once I read that message,
My heart dropped.
there was no excuses, nothing. Like, it was straight like, that's the message received. Like,
Yeah.
and honestly, that put me in like a really hard like situation because how am I supposed to explain myself to that? You know what I'm saying?
No, she really put you in like a tough.
Especially when me and Tricia just started dating, like Tricia doesn't have 100% trust for me, especially like when we started dating. So like that put me in a really tough situation.
Yeah.
Mind you, it was time to go to work. Like I had to go to work.
It was like now you had to go to work.
I was working at Wendy's. It was time for me to go to work. And like I'm shaking in my boots, like literally boots clacking, laces falling out, like shaking, sweating and everything. I'm like, whoa, this is it for me and Tricia.
Yeah.
Like this is it. Mind you, I'm at Tricia's house. I'm enjoying my time. Every time I was going there, I thought I was getting closer and closer.
All right, you don't need to say it anymore.
Let them know what happened when you saw that message.
When I saw that message, I literally... All right, so my past with guys, I've never dated anyone, but I've had like talking with other people and stuff like that. And other people have broken my trust because they just decided that I wasn't enough and then they had to go search elsewhere, which is what I felt like you fell into that category of. I'm like, okay, he's just another playboy that, you know, just wanted to hang out while he wanted to hang out, and then you just fell into that category of the people that hurt me in the past.
See, and honestly, guys, like before I was dating Tricia, I was one of those guys, but Tricia did change me into like a man.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? So like I'm out, like looking back, that's like mad disgusting. You know what I'm saying? And I know there might be guys who still do that watch this, but like honestly, when you grow up, you're gonna realize exactly what I'm talking about. Especially if you find someone that you truly love, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. You're gonna be like, yo, that little kid stuff, that was not worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Then after that, I was freaking out, obviously. I was
bawling out, crying.
Bawling out. You guys know how emotional I am. I was freaking out. But at that time, obviously, I lived with my parents, so he was just over the house. And mind you, this was only like the first couple times that you met my parents. So I didn't want them to see me cry because then I knew like my parents would never forgive him. Because if you hurt me, like, it's over for you.
No,
like, you know what I mean? They're super protective.
It's like if you hurt my kid, I'm hurt too.
Yeah, exactly. So pretty much my dad came into the room like 5 minutes later. I was like pretending that I was just like thinking or something like that, covering my face. And he said, all right, time to go to work now, or whatever. And I was bawling out, crying in the car because we didn't really have time to like talk about anything. It was just kind of like, at that point when you went to work, I thought you were cheating on me. I mean, but like you did your best to absolutely reassure me as much as you possibly could.
Because like, honestly, like once that happened and I seen Tricia, like she was like, what is that? What is that, Cameron? Like she was crying and everything. Like I don't know. Like I don't know why she's saying that, but like, you know, later on that day, I did find out why she did that because she was just jealous. Honestly, that's why I posted that Snapchat of me and Tricia like cuddling on my story. And honestly, like, so once all that was happening, like I didn't know what to register. And then her dad was just like, all right, come on, it's time to go now. And then like we got in the car and I'm like, oh my God. Like I felt so depressed. Like, honestly.
I kind of feel bad on like how hard it was coming on you, but like I didn't know that.
No, I respect it. I respect it because once you saw that message, like especially when we've been dating for so like not enough, like we haven't been dating for a long enough time for you to gain trust from me. Like I completely understood like how you felt like that, but like honestly, I didn't want her dad to know that she was crying. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted it to be something that I can fix before it's something that I couldn't fix. And it pretty like it sucked because like I had to go to work. Like I was literally getting dropped off at work without even explaining myself. So I went to work and like I went in the back and I clocked in and then I started Snapchatting her back like text message and I was like, yo, like why would you do that? Like you're just jealous. Like, you know, responding. And then she finally came out saying that like I truly only love you and this one other kid. I can't see myself with anyone else besides you and this one other kid. And I'm like that doesn't mean you should mess up like I'm moving on. Like I'm moving on.
Yeah, she messed you guys up.
Yeah, she messed us up. So like I moved on. Like so I'm like, yo, that doesn't mean you should be messing me up and like my, you know what I'm saying, my new girlfriend.
She wanted you to get caught up. That's what it was.
She wanted me to be single again so me and her could talk and hang out. That's pretty much what she was. She wanted me. And like I was pretty much just telling her like, look, I can't be doing this.
That was just like a really like surreal and critical moment in our relationship.
But
I feel like we got over that.
We got over it.
And like it made us so much stronger. Like I really gained a lot of trust like for you from that experience, because like you were so honest with me. You were like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I used to talk to her like back and forth before we started dating, but as soon as we started dating I cut it off.
Yeah, because when me and her, like before me and Tricia started, like I was talking, like me and her were still Snapchatting, like we still had some type of like communication, because honestly, like since she did do me dirty, but like my love did not go away, you know what I'm saying? So that's why like I was still talking to her.
Loved her?
Huh?
You loved her?
We talked about this, man. Anyways, I'm not gonna get into that conversation. Anyways, because that's over and done with. But that was that. And then like, you know what I'm saying? Like I moved on.
Yeah.
Tricia was, you know what I'm saying? She was there.
Yeah.
I moved on. And I was trying to move on.
Yeah.
Find someone that I truly love, and I did find someone that I truly love that loves me too. So that's why me and Tricia are still together. And that's pretty much our story though.
You really handled that situation every way you should have, and I'm proud of you, and I'm happy with like obviously where we're at. And I'm happy we didn't break up.
Yeah, that was close.
Obviously.
But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video in this story time. If you guys have any more, you know, good story topic, you know, story time topics, let us know down below in the comment section. We'll look at it. If we don't do it, that means we probably don't have a story for that topic. So guys, anyways, if you have any, you know, some interesting anything, shoot it, you know, just shoot it at us. Let us know what you guys want to hear, and we'll see if we have a story for it. But thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys are new, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, hit that like button, share with your friends, and comment down below when you're done so you can get a chance to win a post notification shout out. So with that being said, our today's post notification shout out goes to
Spades. Thank you so much for having your post notifications turned on. Thank you so much, Spades, for taking time out of your day to watch our videos. We really appreciate your support and your dedication to the Tricia and Kam family. So TK family, like my boy said, if you want a post notification shout out, all you need to do is subscribe, click that bell button, and comment down below when you're done. Don't forget to check the description box for the giveaway, and follow us on Instagram for updates on our merchandise. And yeah,
we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.